Got some stuff. Sun's coming. Let's prune this cosmo flower. This looks great though. Okay, hold on. I gotta take this off. Take this away. Take that. Alright. Clippers. We're just gonna remove all the dead heads. That was not dead, but it's fine. This is the world's largest cosmo in the world. And I mean, do you call one plant that is just one flower? Like the flower is a cosmo. Is the whole plant a cosmo? Is it cosmos? What do you call a cosmo plant? Do you just call it the singular flower name? Don't know. I could look it up, but I don't want to because it doesn't matter. There's so many good ones. I don't know if you see. So this one just came out last night. It's got 3 others. It's so good. There's so many. It's okay if you miss some. Try to clean it up perfectly, but it's not always possible. Also, I don't think it really matters where you take it on the stem, although I try to leave as much original plant as I can. But then there are just some dead guys. Might as well just get rid of them. This is dead. And then this whole thing isn't going to work out. There's more down here. I don't think there's any messing this up. Sometimes you make a mistake. And you take a full flower. That's okay. You just can put it in a little vase. I have little vases for that. And then you take a picture of that and you're good. So much back here, hold on. Like, I'm just gonna take it. It's not worth saving. This is unfortunate, but maybe, like, we could put that in a vase and it'll look cool. Just try to get everyone. Is there a reason for this? Not really. Just cleaning it up. I think it appreciates it. It just feels like it gets stronger. Cut off some of the dead stuff. Like, who wants dead things hanging around them? You know, if you were alive and then something dead was next to you, would you want to grow? You'd probably be like, what's the point? I'm just going to end up like that. So getting rid of the dead stuff inspires the stuff that is alive to live, because they don't know what's going to happen to them. Just go around back here. Oh, look at this. Dead one. It's funny. You think you have everything, and then you come back around and there's more. Here we go. There's another one. Come around back. Just get these on the back side. They're unfortunately dead weight back here. Wouldn't it be funny if I wasn't recording this whole time? I'm gonna check it. Oh my god, there's always more. That looks so good. It's hard to see it on the wide shot, I think. But, I mean, like a lot of things, reality is better than the photos. But, conversely, photos are often way better than reality. This is the not single exception, but an exception where you kind of have to see this in real life. It doesn't really translate as well. You're not invited, though. I'm not inviting you over. I'm just saying. I'm saying I wish you were here. But then you'd be here and you'd see it, and then you'd be like, okay, cool, now what? And then I have to entertain you. Like, I don't know, what do you want, like a glass of water or something? I don't know, what now? Don't you have anything to do? Like how much time do you need of mine for me to tell you everything that I need to know? Oh, you're paying? Okay, well, let's go all day. Oh, there it is, one more. I swear, you think you get everything, and then you keep looking, and then there's more. I'm gonna check the camera. I think, oh, look. Always more. Are they dying in real time? There's a lot of good stuff. Do you want to see some other plants? Let's see. I literally just hit a button on my camera that I've owned for 10 years and almost didn't know how to fix it. Okay, let's take a look. I don't know if you can see this. Will this matter? Here we go. It's just impossible, really, to represent it. Here's another dead one. I see 2 more. 3 more. What the fuck? Keep thinking about Hollywood. Like people who live there, direct commercials and stuff. I was thinking about a friend of mine who does some pretty big commercials, like celebrities. I see the stuff he posts, and he's always like working. Like, is that the goal? Was that the goal? To just make a lot of money? Selling product. Like, is that cool? I guess it is cool, right? Just money. Make a lot of money. Doing cinematic commercials. Funny stuff. It's really, I mean, I'm sure it's interesting. Like fun, dinners. A lot of dinners happen. Nameplate stuff. Win a can for a commercial. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'd be honored. Would never happen. It's all like, is that a game? A game that you want to play? Hold on, let me show you this. This one was in a custom pottery pot that I had made for a newsletter, and when I was moving the world's largest Cosmo, I knocked over the pot. So now it's just in kind of a normal clay pot. It's fine, but I'm upset about the pot. Just get a photo of this. For what? It's like, so everyone can say the client is happy. Yeah, the client. Who's the client? Oh, it's some guy, Jim. He works for the client who, it's just, how many people do you have to satisfy to tell you you're great so they can sell stuff? They don't care. They really, like, truly don't care. They just, they care about you caring enough to sell their shit so they can make money, so everyone up on the chain can make money. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with making money. In fact, I love it. I want to make more. But the stress, the bullshit, who fucking cares? People get all serious about it. And that's the goal now. The goal is to sell out. The goal is selling out. And then but here's the thing with selling out. You have to sell out forever. You can't stop. There's no level of selling out that is enough. And I think this was just made evident the other day in that Apple iPhone keynote, whatever, when they were demonstrating the video capabilities, and they had The Weeknd and the director, filmmaker. So everyone's an artist, right? The filmmakers, the director of photography, The Weeknd, and I love The Weeknd. I think he's actually truly incredibly talented. I love his music. I mean, I've seen him live before he was big. I think just true artist, right? And I get it. Like, you take opportunities, you take the commercials. Why wouldn't you? It's money. It's the primary way you can continue forward as an artist. So you take those and you put yourself in commercials. I've fucking done it. I've been in commercials, multiple commercials. Not just as promoting myself as me, but as a character. It's fine. Like, it's a job. It's fun. So that's, selling out. Like, no, I wouldn't even call any of that selling out, because it's not like my integrity was on the line. But here's the thing. The Weeknd doesn't need to do an Apple commercial. Like, sure, they probably offered him millions of dollars. But you don't need it. You have millions of dollars. Like, how much? How much do we need to accumulate before you're just like, no, it's cool. I'm just going to make art instead. Or I'm just going to not do anything instead. I'm not going to sell product. Like, at what point is enough enough? And if that guy, who's already as famous as they get, as rich as they get, presumably, I would imagine, he's doing an Apple commercial. Now, when can artists stop? You can never stop now. The bar is infinite. There will never be enough selling out you can do. You have to sell out indefinitely forever. But you don't. You probably don't. And that just kind of bothered me, because I like him. And I'm sure those filmmakers, for them, I get it. Maybe Abel, The Weeknd, was doing it for them. He was like, well, if I don't do it, then these directors and cinematographers won't have the opportunity to pretend to make a music video with me, and therefore they won't get paid. If that's why he did it, then that's fucking awesome. But if that was never a consideration, he was just like, oh, Apple wants to pay me $5 million, and I just go in and make a video of me pretending to make a new music video, people are always going to be like, of course you take the money. Okay, sure. I mean, you don't need it. It's like you're I don't know. Maybe I'm just old school. I'm old school, new school sellout. So I believe in selling out, but I believe there's a level that you can reach where you no longer need to sell out anymore. And selling out is not perpetual. That's it. None of these are good, but I mean, you just have to see it in real life. You do it on the phone. Just do phone shot. Oh yeah, because ultra wide. Ultra wide is the best focal length, followed by 1, then 2, then 5. All right, I think we've got enough here.